Hello, today I want to make a cold brew coffee with a VacBrew. I developed it last 3 years. It's very simple, and then I'll show you in 5-10 minutes. We can make a cold brew coffee. This is a kind of a commercial side for coffee shop or big office, big family. In 5-10 minutes. Right now it's 11:15. Turn on the heater to heat it up uh, the bottom chamber, and then I added about boil about the half cup, little less than half cup of water, hot water, so that the water can boil, and then while water boils, the steam produced from this chamber eject all the air inside. Air has about 21% of oxygen. Oxygen make oxidation while we brew the coffee. So we want to remove all the oxygen in the chamber, and then the steams later on condense back to the water, and then shrinking volume 1600 times, which create a very high vacuum, so that vacuum kind of extracts coffee, so that in a short time you're going to have a very concentrated coffee. Today I'm going to use that very popular the Starbucks coffee, which is very low, so I'm going to use the Starbucks coffee. I'm going to use about 1 cup of coffee. So since this is a commercial size, I'm going to use about 1 cup of coffee. You can choose any amount of coffee. Oops. You can choose any amount of coffee, but since this is large size, I can use about 1 cup of coffee, so that I use this disc filter to prevent the water, the coffee grind floating. So when we kind of pour the water, coffee grind is kind of floating, so try to prevent that. So this spring kind of push down the while we kind of set up, the water start boiling. About 2 minutes pass it, water start boiling. I want to use about this is a 500 milliliter, so about 2 bottles of water to make about 1 liter of. I can pour the water soaking the coffee a little bit, so that the water can be soaking the coffee. I'm waiting a little longer because I want the hot steam, so that we make sure all the air inside of this chamber is ejected by steams, and then that steam can condense back to the water with very high vacuums, create very high vacuums. So I'm waiting a little hot. I realize that now it's ready. So if you want to, if you have hot steam, then you can turn off. If you don't want this hot water, you can dump it away. This hot water is okay because this hot water doesn't touch the coffee grind. But a lot of people think, why, if you want a cold brew coffee, why you use this hot water? So I just dump it, and then as soon as I connect it, I remove from the stove, and then as you can see, it's coffee, cold brew coffee already start to produce it. You see, you can see that cold brew coffee coming down. Yes, within about 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to put this. You see the bubbles. I kind of use some the pressure, because the chance to adding the water. So within it's only 5 minutes past right now, but you have two bottles. This is second bottle. If I didn't lose the vacuum, it's going to be faster. So that so benefit of this product is, first of all, you can make a very fresh coffee, because as I described, inside the chamber there are no air, which means no oxygen. Only steam fill it. So the steam condenses back to water, it creates a high vacuum, and then pull the water through the coffee cartridge. This vacuum not only fool the water, but the vacuum also extract from the very tiny pores in the coffee grinder. There are lots of tiny pores in coffee grind. Water get in, and the vacuum pull out. So all the ingredients you need is kind of extracted. So now I use all the 2 bottles of water. I use the 2 bottles empty, and then, which means this is about 1 liter. Now 6 minutes past it, you will create it cold brew coffee in like 5-10 minutes. So this coffee is richer than the regular brew, because relatively richer when you consider about the time, because vacuum extracting all the ingredients, and the fresh, because no oxidation during the processing. This is a closed system, so that no oxidation after touch the coffee ground to the water. There are no oxidation until you open it. And then taste is very good, very because of not only because of fresh, but all the coffee aroma flavor go down to this bottom chamber without losing any the aroma flavor. When you use hot water, all the good aroma flavor, you can smell it, but when you taste coffee, there are no more that tasty aroma flavor. But all the flavor aroma is here, so that you can taste all the good aroma flavor. So with this simple device, you can create the cold brew, concentrated cold brew in 5-10 minutes. So this one's, it's the first time I lose some vacuum, because I just missed the chance to pour the water. If there are no more water, then air go in, and then vacuum strength is kind of down. So by this time I'm supposed to finish it, but it takes a little longer, because I lose the chance of good vacuum. Okay, with this simple device, you can create it very rich, healthy coffee, fresh coffee, and then very smooth, because there are no oil, not much oil in this coffee, so that without sugar and then creamer, you can drink a coffee. I mean, like a black coffee. I think it's almost done. In 10 minutes, you can produce this coffee. If you want start this coffee anytime, you can just break the vacuums. Let's see, break the vacuum. You see, break the vacuums, and then you can. There are a little bit water left, but yes, very rich cold of the coffee made in